The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Nebraska, weighing in at 125 pounds, Caleb Smith.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 360 pounds.
Saxton, how do you defend this superstar? You hold the door open for the invisible man. This superstar doesn't respect anyone around here.
Hey, respect is a two-way street, Corey. And yeah, the locker room doesn't respect this superstar. Neither do the people in charge. But the WWE Universe stands behind this superstar, and the respect is returned there.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but shoulders down. Stops the ref count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Can't quite get it there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. This maniac's out of control.
He's one step ahead there.
Letting his opponent know he can take it.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Bear hug.
Look at the power.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron closes, and he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage. Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
So close, yet so very, very far away. He just has to swing that leg over.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on it.
He was halfway home.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
Look looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Into a power slam. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Trying to escape the cage. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, no. Down below. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Up in. See ya. Thanks for coming. Pin.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Ooh. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Contact made on the side of the cage, and all that distance has been erased.
Climbed so far, but not far enough.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Uh-oh, face first. Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Ooh. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Fortitude being tested with every step.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to...
Off the steel, all the way up. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Caleb Smith.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.